My name is Janie Turnus with CUCougars.com, and this is your Cougar Press Pass. Men's volleyball kicked off their season on Saturday. They hosted Maranatha Baptist in a doubleheader and won 3-0 in both matches. In Game 1, freshman Jackson Stella made his debut and led the offense with 15 kills. Fellow freshman Marcin Hoffman led with 9 digs. Elijah Mosher totaled 30 assists. In Game 2, Tiki Johnson had a career high of 23 assists. Hoffman led the offense once again with 11 kills and 6 service aces. Deontay Garcia and Johnson tied with 8 digs apiece. The Cougars will be back in action Thursday, January 18th as they travel to Augustana College at 5 p.m. The women's basketball team dropped both their games this past week. On Wednesday, they hosted Milwaukee School of Engineering. They fell to the Raiders 60-54. Princess Gates led the way for the Cougars, setting a new career high with 16 points. Alexis Desjardins and Malia Perry followed behind with 9 points apiece. Allison McGregor picked up a season high of 18 rebounds and Sydney Mitchell secured 6 assists. On Saturday, they traveled to St. Norbert College. They fell to the Green Knights 87-58. Allison McGregor led the way with a double-double, 13 points and 11 rebounds. Sydney Mitchell followed with 10 points of her own. The Cougars will be back in action this week, traveling to Illinois Institute of Technology on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and staying home on Saturday, hosting Marion at 4 p.m. The theme is Jersey. The men and women's track and field team competed on Saturday. They traveled to Carthage for the Firebird First Invite. The men's team placed 6th out of 9 teams. Xavier Roman came in first place in the 200-meter. Following behind was Miguel Sanchez in 4th place and Austin Knight in 5th. Mauricio Zoljateca finished 9th in the 300-meter. Jaden Taylor finished 10th in the long jump. The women's finished 7th out of 8 teams. Eve Shelton finished 5th in both the 200-meter and the 55-meter hurdles. Jamie Siebert finished 9th in the high jump. Also finishing 9th was Sarah Dixon in the 55-meter dash. Anaya Isom finished 10th in the 200-meter. Lydia Anderson finished 5th in the 3,000-meter. Both the men and women's team will be back in action on Friday, January 19th at Aurora. The men's basketball team dropped both their games this past week. On Wednesday, they traveled to Milwaukee School of Engineering. They lost to the Raiders 86-75. Jordan Matthews surpassed the 1,000 career point mark on his 11 points on the night. Sean Beckman led the Cougars with 15 points. Jacob Calicott contributed 12 points with 2 steals, 1 assist, and 5 rebounds. On Saturday, they welcomed the Green Knights. They fell to St. Norbert College 68-55. Jacob Calicott led the Cougars with 13 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals, 4 assists, and 1 block. Justin Greenlee followed closely behind with 11 points. Emmanuel Wilson rounded out the double-digit scores with 10 points on the night. The Cougars will be back in action this week as they host Illinois Institute of Technology on Wednesday at 7 p.m. The theme is whiteout. Coverage for all of our sports can be found at CUCougars.com/coverage. My name is Janie Turnus, and this has been your Cougar Press Pass.